Alright, welcome back to another video. First one of Season 17, and here's me just claiming my rewards. You can see my stats at the beginning, and starting off at rank 1 again. Alright, so I had to try out a couple new buffed Pokemon with the Skarm and the Talonflame, and basically just recognized that I was probably weak to maybe some other flyers on occasion, so put in Lanturn because it's still now really good. And I tried not to use it a lot last season, but start the season, gotta try. Anyways, so Skarm goes down there. Now bring in the Talonflame, and Talonflame at times is pretty busted. You'll see it later in this video. But I'm just gonna let it. I'm just gonna try to farm down here, and I was expecting them to bring in their other mon, and that basically cost me this game. So good on them for that first one, and basically this game is already over. I'm gonna try to play it out, but I think I just give it up here. Yeah, don't even shield, and they take me out. Alright, on to the next one. You gotta love the first few days. Spice coming in. I was admittedly saw the Banette, and I was like, I don't know what to do here. So I'm gonna throw a Surf, then I'm gonna swap out into my Talonflame. I mostly used the Skarm as my safe swap, but on rare occasion did I switch and swap in the Talonflame. But I'm gonna throw the Flame Charge here, and now just gonna basically go bait or buff, debuff here for a little bit. So throw another Flame Charge, and this time I just let them take me out because I can come in and farm down with the Skarm. And they have the Talonflame, so I can, the Toxicroak, so I can just throw the Brave Bird and boom them out of the sky. Alright, double wall. Another interesting lead, so I safe swap here. Actually, and they throw too quickly for it to be a wild charge. I think they build up on this next one. I bait with the Sky Attack, and now they actually build up a little bit, so I'm gonna shield, but it ends up being the payback, so I can farm down all the way here. And they bring in a Sableye, so I throw the Brave Bird, so I was pretty sure I could get to 2 and catch the Foul Play here. And they have a Clefable in the back, so again, this game's pretty much over because of my Talonflame there. So I'm gonna throw the Surf and no shield the Meteor Mash again, and then just for fun, I wanted to show off that I had the Talonflame there because I thought that was gonna be the more featured mon. So again, safe swap. Wasn't sure again what to do against the Vespiquen with my Lanturn, so just because it's mostly an ABB team, go into my safe swap. Let the Brick Break come through from the Phalanx. So again, a lot of spice in the first day, and just gonna let this guy go down. And I think I will come in. Oh yeah, so then I come in with the Lanturn because I know I can easily take out the Talonflame with the or easily take the Vespiquen out with my Talonflame, and I figured they probably didn't have much a good answer in the back to a flyer, but they do have a Palossand, which is a little interesting. Still it should be a pretty easy game, especially being up shields. But then this Vespiquen is gonna get torched, so not even throwing my move there. Another spice pick, so I come in with the Skarm, and I bait once here, see what they do, and I count up. I think that this is enough for Blast Burn, but they bait with the Dragon Claw, so I just throw Sky Attack here. And this time I don't care what it is, so they take me out with the Blast Burn, and then I can come in and farm all the way down here. This is just Dragon Claw, and they're now down their shields, and they got me good with the catch there, but that's okay. I can take out the Mamoswine with the Incinerate, and I should have more than enough health left, especially with a boosted Talonflame with the Incinerate plus Flame Charge boost. So another good lead with the Skarm against the Skarm here. Everything they throw is resisted, and they're still running Air Slash, it looks like. I bait with the Surf. They come in with a Venusaur, and it doesn't matter if this is Sludge Bomb or not, I can survive it, but they throw a Frenzy, and then I'm going to throw this right before they get to their next one. Just want to see what they have to do, so they come in with a Azu, and I'm throwing the Brave Bird because I got the Skarm in the back, so I can get some chip or the shield, and they take me out, so I'm going to come in with the Skarm, let this go. Play rough does nothing, and I think the opponent realizes that this is probably pretty much over, but I'm gonna build up a little bit more. Throw the Brave Bird, take them out, and have the Thunder ready, and take out the Skarm, and nice little 2 shield flex. But good alignment there. So again, safe swap out, and bait with the Sky Attack. Now I expect them not to shield, because they know that they could survive, but they do shield. I'm gonna let this go through anyways. I'm pretty sure I could survive, but they're able to get farm me down there. I think they're actually running something other than Snarl, because it just looked like it was doing way more damage than it should have, but that could have just been me debuffing myself. So anyways, throw the flame charge here, and I think this is where you're going to see the power of Talonflame. So I'm able to farm down the Umbreon, and then get a boosted flame charge, and then just incinerate down in 3 incinerates, which is just mad. Alright, so again, interesting lead, and they actually are running Acid Spray, which is a little weird. So anyways, throw the Sky Attack, they shield up, and I just expect them to throw the Acid Spray again, showing that they probably aren't running Stone Edge. So I throw the Brave Bird, take them out, and interesting Mon here, but so I'll shield this up, because Night Slash would still do a lot. So I try to farm down, but again, someone brings a Beedrill into a Talonflame, so I'm going to completely destroy them with this boosted Flame Charge, and one more Incinerate should take down. Yeah, I think they quit right there, so one more Incinerate would have taken down the Zangoose. So alright, a little bit of an interesting lead. I bait here. I'm expecting them to shield. They don't, unfortunately. But they bring in a Kingdra, so 2 Shadow Dragons, pretty interesting. Again, gonna build up here. Oh, they built up way too much, and they threw out the Rage for some reason. Should have gone with the Octazooka, but able to throw this Sky Attack, take him out, and now throw the Brave Bird. They shield that up, and now I can basically force them to swap out, or I was gonna be able to do some pretty good damage against the Gyarados. I let this go through. I'm pretty sure I can survive it, and I just need to get to the Brave Bird. Luckily I got the shield, and throw that there. If they didn't throw the Aqua Tail, that would have been much closer, I think, because they might have been able to farm down. Scrafty is interesting because I think now potentially with the updated Steel Wing, Scrafty might actually have a better matchup against Skarmory, just because it can throw the power-up punches. But so here I opt to bring in my Talonflame instead, and I think here I know I'm pretty down on health, but I'm pretty sure I can win the one shields. I think I saw on Twitter, so I throw this here and able to get the ones because they didn't actually throw. So I should have actually thrown the flame charge here. Again, went with the wrong move, but had a double boosted Brave Bird, able to take out that take out 50% of the Stunfisk health. So luckily everything that they throw is in some way resisted, so I can take a bunch of Rock Slides here, and I'm gonna throw another Sky Attack into this Stunfisk, and I'm gonna take another Rock Slide, and I'm gonna swap out right away and throw my Surf, and that takes out the Stunfisk. And I think this is my 5-0, so I went 9-1 with this team on the first day. So you're seeing me claim the the 5-0 set. Overall, liking all the mons there. Ended up having a really good run after that first loss. But yeah, could highly recommend basically all of the Pokemon in this team. This team did okay for me. I tried it a couple more times a little later, and it has some bad matchups that unfortunately you didn't see in this video. But yeah, try it out. Hope you like it, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and see you in the next one.